I like how anytime I try to do a video pertaining to my face, I break out. Like, why? Why are you being rude? Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, or if you're new, hi, my name is Noria. So today's video is a little different. I decided a long time ago that I was going to stop with the makeup part for this channel just because Noria don't know what the hell she's doing, so I just decided to leave it alone. Needless to say, this has been an interesting 2 weeks in the YouTube land and out in general in the beauty world. So we all know Rihanna launched her beauty line, Fenty Beauty, and honestly, I'm so out of the loop with makeup that one, I think I maybe only have 2 friends who actually wear foundation, and I didn't know anything about it until I actually saw Shameless Maya's video, and I had a couple thoughts immediately when watching it. One, Rihanna released a makeup line. Okay, I see the hustle, girl. I appreciate it. Number 2, holy crap, there are a lot of shades. And number 3, which really got me, was that I believe that this brand is very beginner friendly. So I'm a person who wants to get in and out. Like, if I have to be somewhere at 7:30 and it's right down the street, Noria's probably not rolling out of bed until like 6:55, maybe even 7. So I need something quick, easy, and out the door. That's as far as Noria normally goes. I know nothing. I've been trying for years to get into learning, contouring, highlighting, all that. It's not for me. It's not. I appreciate it though. I do follow a couple YouTubers and it just does not click with me at all. And I kind of accepted that, but then I also knew with filming, it works better with filming if, you know, everything is somewhat the same color. So I knew I would need something. Hence this whole launch. Someone who does not like makeup, who does not want to be bothered with foundation just because I've had so many negative experiences in the past, I was legitly excited when I started seeing the videos for this product. Now, this is not a video going into the tutorial because, like Noria says, she knows ish about makeup and I couldn't even make it look right even if I tried. This is purely my opinion as a beginner person in makeup. I won't even say a novice, I'll just say someone who just absolutely needs something for like an occasion or for me filming or when I do close-up shots. I just needed something, and I'm one of those people who I want to be done in 5 minutes. So when I do see tutorials like, oh, quick makeup routine, and it's like 20 minutes long, I'm like, what you doing? What are you doing? So I say all that just to say that as a beginner and as someone who knows nothing about makeup, I feel that this brand, this launch was very, very beginner friendly. Even with all the other products, the highlights, the contour, all of it was just amazing, and I do believe it is beginner friendly. Now I just have the foundation. I got matched with is it 430? I love this stuff. I'm currently wearing it now, and that's all I'm wearing. I have no highlight, no concealer, nothing. There's nothing on my face but this foundation, and I'm in love. Because it's so liquidy, I feel like it's just a moisturizer on my skin. And I was never very heavy-handed with anything that I put on my face just because with my skin issues and then working out all the time, it wasn't very practical for me to have a full face of makeup. And I do feel like I can wear this foundation as is and just walk out the door. Other foundations I've tried, it either washes me out and you know you have to bring color back in. I don't have time for that. I do not. I do not. So this launch and these products are amazing in that sense, where I feel confident enough just putting this foundation on and of course my eyebrows and then walking out the door. I've never felt like that with any other foundation, mainly because one, if I found one, it was either too heavy or it broke me out, or I just could never find the shade that matched me. So that was another big thing for this one, that this launch was all inclusive. So you have both ranges on the spectrum, and then you had so many options in between. That was just, that warmed my heart, really. The fact that that happened, and it took me a little bit to find this, because for some reason on the Sephora app, it only showed the like freestanding Sephora stores, but if you went online, it showed you the inventory for the JCPenney stores. I just happened to find one, and it had the range of shades where I thought I fell in. So I went, I got matched, and overall I really like it. It's pretty lightweight. As you guys can see, there's nothing else on my face, but as a beginner who's willing to not pay the drugstore price, who's willing to try, you know, department $30 range, it's not a bad price for this product. And I just used my normal Eco Styler tool makeup brush. I think this is the face brush. I have no idea. Noria has no idea. But that's what I used. I love this. Also love the packaging. That's another thing too, but that's unrelated. But again, I do feel like this brand is very beginner friendly, in the sense that it's marketed as medium to buildable coverage. But if you're kind of like me and you're like light-handed, I kind of like it as more of a tint. Because I think even though this is 2 pumps on my face, I think even now I'm still just going to mix probably 1 pump with my moisturizer and just call it a day, just because that works for me. I'm very happy with this. I have had no breakouts or anything, just from the normal ones that happen, but whatever. I love that it is a soft matte finish, so it's not matte to where if you are like me, beginner, and you don't apply it right, it looks weird. And then it's also, if you have dry skin, it works for you too. I don't know what else to say. I love this foundation. I know there's like all these, some of these reviews, these tutorials, y'all are looking amazing, and I am like mad props. I just don't have it in me to learn it. I'm impatient, and just my lifestyle, it just doesn't fit. But I feel like I could work with this. I don't mind spending the 5 minutes to completely put this on my face and do my eyebrows and then walk out the door. I don't feel like I need a concealer. I don't feel like I need to do the whole contour and the highlight thing. I will say I will probably go back and buy one of the Kilowatts. I can't remember which one it was, but it's the 2 darker pink shades, just because I love how they look on the eyes. Well, not using it as a highlight because Nori don't know what the heck she's doing, but I feel like the brand, the launch, the products are so interchangeable that you could get away with not using it for just one thing, and that's how she marketed it, which is freaking genius. And another reason why I believe beginner friendly is because they already have like those trio kits. They have them set for each kind of skin tone, and I feel like they took the guesswork out. So if you want to get the individual shades and test it there, you have that, but they gave you a kit that will work for each one, and I think that was just brilliant. That was awesome, especially someone like me who gets frustrated with trying to just figure stuff out. So maybe one day I'll try the trio. As of right now, probably not, but I will probably go back for that Kilowatt, just because I love how it's looking on my skin complexion, girls of my skin complexions, and I've never been this excited about a makeup launch. I'm like watching so many other tutorial videos, knowing I'll never do them, but I just love seeing how everyone is getting involved with this, how it is flying off the shelves. It took me a while to find this foundation, and I went the other day to try to get 2 samples, one of the 420 and the 440, and the shelves were completely empty, and I love seeing that, especially in the darker range shades. So not a makeup person, but I still appreciate it. I appreciate Rihanna for the hustle, and I love the message behind it, that this is more of enhancing that natural beauty instead of bam, full face glam, which it can turn into, but again, beginner friendly, and it's just, I have nothing bad to say about it. Again, as a beginner, you might not want to spend that much right out the gate. It is $34 I think. Yes, $34. You want to spend something like that right out the gate, but again, most places awesome return policy, so you don't have to worry about that. And I feel it's a little bit better because it is a department store brand. You will get more help with matching and stuff like that compared to drugstore. I'm not knocking the drugstore, it's just that I always fall in between shades and it's just annoying. Anyway, before this video gets too long, I just want to say that I do like this foundation, especially from a beginner standpoint. I may try to go further into the highlighting and stuff. I'm lying, I won't, just because I'm too lazy for that. But I feel like even if you do go into the contour, the highlighting, concealing, as a beginner, it would not be hard for you to do, just because of how they marketed and packaged it and just seeing all the tutorials out there. I will say, if you are a beginner, give it a shot and don't knock it till you try it. So that's all I have for this video. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button. I do make videos every new week. Don't forget to follow me on my socials and stay around to watch some of my other videos. This is more of a health, fitness, lifestyle channel, but every now and then I'll throw in, you know, a couple videos like this. But until next time, guys, bye!